Welcome back, folks. It is a terrific Tuesday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. Right now, as we take a look at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, we've got a beautiful sunrise on the way and some clear skies. However, there's just a little bit of some haze actually hanging out with us, and that's actually moving on down from Canada, bringing us a little bit of those hazy skies, those low visibility skies, and lower air quality. But we'll notice this afternoon we are going to get temperatures at or above those seasonal averages still by about 4 to 8 inches above what we're typically used to, with thunderstorms mostly focused in those higher elevation areas, and a low pressure system is possibly on the way. It's this low pressure system that we're chatting about that's kind of over the Salt Lake City area right now. We've been watching it for just a couple of days, and as it's moving in, it's kind of followed by a little bit of some storms. We'll notice here that the storm potential for tomorrow is pretty widespread, a lot along that panhandle area where there's strong to severe storms heading around. But in this green area, nothing significant, nothing extreme, just a little bit of some scattered showers moving on in due to this low pressure system kind of moving across, and we'll notice it's going to be mostly in that southern Colorado area. And again, that low pressure system is very much so struggling to move on down. We'll notice there is a lot of action along that panhandle area, which is what's causing all of those severe storms. However, this little bit of action here is what's going to cause a lot of, rain along that I-70 corridor, but only just about half an inch, maybe an inch at maximum of accumulation. We do have a flood advisory in Mesa County at least until Saturday, May 27th. And current temperatures 54 in Grand Junction, 45 in Montrose, further east 40 in Glenwood Springs, 36 in Aspen, and 33 in Gunnison. Wind speeds pretty mild. However, as this low pressure system moves on in, wind speeds could be peaking up to 20, maybe even 30 mile per hour wind speeds. Right now, our almanac will show us that afternoon highs actually 84 instead of our typical 80. That low end feeling 55 instead of 49. And that dog walking forecast, folks, Scout is hanging out with me all week this week. 9 a.m. 68 already, noon 80, 3 p.m. 82. If you want to send me a photo of your dog, please feel free to at jsage@krextv.com. As we also take a look at that pollen forecast, still trees are on the high end, not much weeds, just a little of some grasses, a little bit of some mold hanging out with us. Those rainfall totals in the last 24 hours will show us that we've got just about an inch in Rifle, less than 2/10 of an inch in Aspen, just about 1/10 of an inch in Gunnison. And some of those areas will actually pick up accumulation as these kind of move on in. We'll notice that with this rainfall potential throughout today, widespread showers along that I-70 corridor, along that Front Range area, and even closer to that southern border, closer to Alamosa and, that Four Corners region. Even as we get into the evening hours, a little bit of clearing heading on up to that Meeker, Craig, Rangeley area. And tonight, folks, 58 in Grand Junction, 50 in Montrose. Tomorrow, we'll notice that the overall setup will show this upper level moisture with a slow moving pattern aiding in showers. And on the right side of that green bar is where Colorado, where the western slope is. There will still be some scattered showers, but nothing as kind of packed in as along that green barrier. We'll take a look at that extended forecast. Thursday, Friday are some of the warmest days of the week, and 87-degree temperatures are even returning on Sunday and the early work week as well.